All right, and now joining us live from our City Center studio is Titus Karanja, who is the Managing Director for CDM Bank. And just like we said, CDM Bank is the former Carib Bank. What do we say? Carib Bank is now out and in with CDM Bank. Good afternoon, Mr. Karanja. Thank you so much for joining us. CDM, why CDM? Karanja, if you can hear me, we are trying to find out why exactly you renamed or rebranded from KREP to CDM.
Thank you, Joy. Our rebrand from KREP Bank to CDM Bank is a natural progression in our journey from an organization that has a strong legacy in microfinance, which has built up quite a number of microfinance businesses into SMEs. And what we have now purposed to do is to expand our business model. And for that, we felt that we needed to take the brand to another level and to present a new brand promise to the market.
All right, so we're looking at the name CDM, and a lot of people as well are giving feedback and wondering why it was specifically named CDM. It could have been something else. Why did you decide on CDM?
We chose the name CDM, which was inspired by the Obsidian Rock. The Obsidian Rock will be familiar to many people as a very glassy, hard volcanic rock. It's common in some areas of the country, around Longonot and around Laikipia.
Yes.
And we picked that rock because of its qualities, which made it one of the earliest commodities in barter trade. And on that inspiration, we took the name Obsidian, dropped the ob, and called ourselves CDM Bank.
All right, so what is the plan that we are looking at right now? We are seeing that you are investing more in technology as well. What should we expect from CDM Bank this year?
Our new direction comes with three promises for our customers and for the general public. The very first thing that we are promising is an enhanced level of service that is benchmarked to the best of breed in the world in banking services. The Kenyan consumer has become a lot more discerning, and we are saying that we are here to meet them at that level of expectation of level of service. The second thing to be expected is that we are going to be investing in this technology for this bank, re-engineering the bank from the ground up in order to offer our customers a highly technology-driven banking experience, which is what the modern day is demanding. The third thing that is being required of us here is that our products are going to be retailored to really focus strongly on the enterprise owners and to solve the day-to-day business problems that they have. We are saying in that as opposed to profiling our customers along the lines of micro, SME, or any other type, we are focusing on the enterprise owner and walking the journey throughout their evolution as a business.
All right, and so, you know, a lot of feedback as well has been coming through, and people are still asking, does the shareholding still remain the same, or are we seeing new directors for the new CDM Bank?
Right, in 2014, we had a substantive change of shareholder where the Centum Investment Group, which is the largest investment group in East and Central Africa and listed on the Nairobi Stock Exchange, increased their shareholding in KREP Bank from 1% to 67%. And the founder shareholders of the bank, the KREP Group, also increased their shareholding around the same time.
Right.
And so what we are talking about now is a bank that is 100% locally owned and controlled by Centum Group, with shareholding from the KREP Group, the founder shareholders.
Okay, so you're targeting the Tier 2 status by the year 2019. How are you going to get there, knowing that you are a Tier 4 lender at the moment?
We are going to get there by relentlessly focusing on offering additional value to our customers. We believe that this market is ripe for a change in how banking is offered. As we all know that Kenyan banking is at the cusp of significant changes, driven by technology, driven by the discerning customers that I spoke of earlier. We are also seeing a market that is expanding. The economic base is expanding, and we believe that we can grow by offering a superior value proposition to our customers. The second pillar in that strategy is that we believe that we can grow through partnership with other businesses where we are willing to share value, where we offer the bank as a platform for payments, and we offer other businesses somewhere where they can conduct their business with someone who considers them a business partner as opposed to a straightforward customer.
All right.
On these two pillars, we believe we can build a bank that is a tier 2 bank and positioned to grow to tier 1 thereafter.
All right, so 2015 was not quite a good year for you, with a drop in profit of about 27.5%. What exactly led to this, and how are you going to turn this around this year around?
Thanks, Joy. While the 27% profit drop can look like it was not good news, there was good news in those numbers, in that our loan book grew by 20%, our interest income grew by an almost commensurate number. The real story for me in those numbers is that we did considerable investment in that year, and that pushed up our expenses, our running expenses, and therefore resulted in a profit drop. But the right way to look at it, Joy, is that we have now positioned this bank by investing in its future, and what we are expecting going forward is to see a much more vibrant player, a much more faster growing bank due to the seed that we planted last year.
All right. A few months ago, the Central Bank of Kenya did publish the interest rates on its website. And CDM Bank, that is now Syrian Bank, had some of the highest interest rates. What is your comment on this, about the fact, of course, that CBK is seeking for all commercial banks to lower their interest rates?
Thank you. I think the way to put perspective on that is that we were highlighted as being the most expensive bank in 2 product categories. Mm-hmm. There were many more product categories. Mm-hmm. On the 2 product categories, we have taken that as very good feedback, and we have actually gone ahead and done a revision of our product pricing and our product features. And what the market will expect to see from us going forward is that in those 2 product categories, we have reduced our pricing to be more in line with market, but we have also enhanced the value offering in those products for our customers.
All right. And in this case, does this mean that maybe for the 2 areas for which you were pointed out as having some of the highest interest rates, is that going to come down? And yes, what factors are going to lead to that?
Yes. In the 2 product areas, what we have done is enhance the product offering, but indeed, the answer to your question is yes, the pricing has come down. Mm-hmm. And is going to be enjoyed by our customers going forward. And so that is something we have taken, that the report by the regulator, the intention is to give a lot more visibility to pricing in the market. We've taken it as a positive signal, and we are responding to it by taking it as market intelligence, which we can use to enhance our offering to customers.
All right. My final question to you is on small and medium enterprises. I think a lot of financial institutions and banking institutions are increasingly focusing on SMEs. Are there any products that CDM Bank is now offering that caters for that segment of working in, industrial players in the country today?
Yes, Joe, you're right that there has been increased focus by financial institutions on the small and medium enterprises in the economy. Mm-hmm. The fact of the matter is that statistics show that that segment of the market is still not adequately covered by the banking industry in terms of the variety and depth of products. And indeed, we do have a special offering for that market segment, which will include products that are specifically focused on certain subsectors within the SME. For example, SMEs in manufacturing, we are coming out with a product that is actually tailored for that subsector. For SMEs in distribution, for SMEs in service industry, we are going to be coming out with products that are tailor-made for those segments. One of the things you can look forward to us to be announcing fairly soon is a technology-driven product that actually allows SME owners to run their enterprise planning, their accounting system on a blank platform, which is offered to them free of charge.
Okay. And what does 2016 look like besides investment in technology? What more can we expect from CDM Bank?
What you can expect from CDM Bank in 2016, it is yet another exciting step in our transition. We're going to be doing a lot more investment in technology. We're going to be investing in channels. We're going to expand our agency banking footprint. We're going to be enhancing our internet banking presence. We're going to do a lot to offer more enhanced services on mobile banking, which include lending and pre-scored credit for our customers. We're going to be investing in technology as the cornerstone of this bank, as opposed to investing in the physical branches, though you may expect to see 1 or 2 branches coming up where we have gaps.
Right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Titus Karanja. It was an honor speaking to you about the rebrand, and wish you all the best with CDM Bank. That is the managing director for CDM Bank, that is formerly K-Rep Bank here today. We're now going to take a short break. When we return, we'll also be looking at matters agriculture. How important is small-scale goat farming in Kenya? We will look at that shortly.